They say history is written by the victors, but that bitter elixir is spilling down my chin while I spit my poetry through a manic grin. I will not drink their version in. You see, I'm culturally grounded in this place that's populated by a minority race that places practicality over a pretty face. This is a Gaelic nation. The significance of that probably needs some explanation. It means we've seen invaders come and go. We've absorbed our foreign foes. We make trade agreements. Let them play with foreign money. We'll be over here tending our tatties, herring, and beautiful, disease-free honey. Politicians pay for polished stories to be published. Ours are past, pissed proclamations down the pub. We talk of our rides through the language of our roots, but there is more to our history than the holes worn in our boots. We share folk music, all that twiddly-diddly-dee. Our children can sing our ancestors' stories before yours have learned to read the sponsored spin about how this world got to be in the state that it's in. I didn't just grow up in a rural environment. I searched for Selkie's discarded skins to slip my mermaid's purses in. I sang at the guild, I hunted the wren and the Fenaudery and the began. I grew up with absolute certainty that you shouldn't have to close your door with a key because in actual fact it's wrong to steal. And I didn't live in fear. Poetry to me wasn't dead on the page. It was Hiawatha's rhythms. It was Blake's deciduous rage. It was lost loves and lessons from heroes imparted and a way to bring back all our dearly departed. It was bleeding and breathing, stamping and screaming, all the stories our ancestors passed through the heart. The word epic has become somewhat corrupted in recent times, misapplied to mediocre, meaningless tat. It's time to take the meaning back. Life imitates art, imitates life, imitates art. Everyday heroes unwritten are absorbed into the mudslick of the past, overridden roughshod by common villainy. We document crimes, but not valor or courtesy. These modern-day role models are manufactured faux figurines, images projected onto ever larger screens, chosen for marketability, for merchandise, for compliance. Our folk heroes, though, they're famous for defiance, for overcoming expectations and beating the odds of chance, unearthed millennia later, perfectly preserved in poetry and dance. These fertile traditions that we all take for granted are where the seeds of verbal histories are planted. When history is written by the victors, it ends up in a book pile burnt. When it's written instead by the artists, it's heart taken and can't be unlearned.